This is Don at HowToAirbrush.com, Airbrush Technique Magazine. In this little beginner's tip, we're just going to cover fine line tape real quick and some tricks you might want to be aware of. Wherever fine line tape intersects like this, you just want to take your fingernail and rub down on it so it seals that. If you don't seal it and you go spraying where the two pieces of fine line tape intersect, your chances of getting paint underneath it are pretty good, and it's going to ruin your graphic. So that's the first tip on using fine line tape. The second one is when you're cutting fine line tape or masking on a surface, you don't want to cut the surface. So you always use new blades, and with fine line tape, you place the blade where you want to cut and simply pull up on the loose end of the tape. You're not cutting, you're up on the tape and the blade is cutting it, so chances of scoring the surface are almost zilch. So you place your new blade where you want it, cut, pick up on the tape, bingo. Nice clean cut. You haven't scored the surface. So that's my little tips on fine line tape. I use FBS fine line tape. I think it's the best tape out there. 3M, if you're using solvent-based paint, will sometimes leave glue residual. So I've switched to using FBS fine line tape. And that's my little tech tip on using fine line tape for today. This is Don at HowToAirbrush.com. Check the website out. There's hundreds of free airbrush tutorials there. Airbrush Technique Magazine. You can download the Airbrush Magazine app on iTunes. It's free. This is Don at HowToAirbrush. It's just paint, relax, and have fun.